Good job. All right, boys and girls. Today, we are actually going to be tackling two different multiplication tables. We're going to be doing the zeros, and we're going to be doing the ones. The reason why we've grouped two together is because there's pretty easy tricks in figuring out how to multiply by 0 or 1. Jacob, today by the end of the lesson you will be able to multiply by 1,000,000. How's that sound? Pretty cool? Okay, here's the trick. In zeros, think about it the way we thought about repeated addition. When we had two groups of 2, it was 2 times 2, right? Okay, let's say we have groups of 0. Let's say we have 4 times 0. Let's say I'm going to make 4 groups that have nothing in them. How many are going to be there? Caitlin? Huh? 0. If I have 7 groups that have nothing in them, how many do I have, Joshua?
0.
0. If I have 317 groups of 0, how many am I going to have?
0.
0. Can anyone give me a rule now? If you're multiplying by 0, what is your answer going to be? Who can give me the rule? Isaac, what do you got? Okay, tell me the rule. Start. If you're multiplying by 0. Say that. Okay, now finish it. You always get 0. Always. That's called the zero property.
Yay!
That means that if you multiply by 0, you always get 0. If you have groups with nothing in them, you never will have anything.
He looks like a soul.
If you have 3,500,000,000 times 0, it is?
0.
Thank you. 0 property. All right, multiplying by 1.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. This is called the identity property. Okay? There is a reason for that, and we're going to discover that right now.
You always end up with the same number.
All right. Let's say we have 3 groups with 1 in it. How many is there? Nadia? 3. Let's say we have 9 groups of 1. What are we going to have? Emily? 9. Can anyone give me any idea why is multiplying by 1 the identity property? What is that saying? Yeah.
Because like when you skip count, it's like 9, 18, and so times 1, it would be 9.
Okay, right. When we learned skip counting by 1 is not skip counting. You're just counting, right?
Yeah.
So if you have 3 groups of 1, it's always going to be 3. If you have 100 groups of 1, what are you going to get?
100.
100. 100 times 1. So identity, that means it's showing itself. This number and this number are always going to be the same as long as there's a 1 in there. So Jacob, I'm going to get back to you there. If I had 1,000,000 times 1, what would be the answer?
1,000,000.
1,000,000. See, you just...
5,346.
Okay, right. It's the identity. No matter what, whatever number you're multiplying by, it's always going to be the same answer. So today what you're going to do is you're going to do a lot of them that are multiplying by 1 and multiplying by 0. And so you have to pick, what are you doing? Does it end up being 0 or does it end up showing itself the answer? So if it's a 3, do I end up with 3? If it's a 9, do I end up with a 9? It's going to be your job to decipher. Okay, you can hit it. Hit it.